we go. Hello everyone and welcome to me doing something on my phone. Anyways, hello and welcome to episode 102 of Grand Theft Auto Online. Even though right now we're starting in GTA 5 because that's what I like to do. Anyways, I should probably mention something. In the description you might see the copyright infringement thing nowadays that I do. That's just to signify that, first of all, even though I am not, at the moment, monetized at all, I don't intend on infringing on any IPs from any game developers and or companies. But the thing I wanted to fall over for... No, the thing I wanted to mention is, in GTA Online episode 101, I actually got a copyright claim from Take-Two Interactive for whatever reason. I'm not sure why that is, but it's that's the only instance that ever happened, and I don't recall doing anything that might have warranted that, so I'm pretty sure it's probably YouTube's algorithm, because, I mean, I've heard of things like that before, and that's happened to me once. Like, it wasn't from Take-Two Interactive on this other occasion, but it was from SME, which I think is like Sony Music Ensemble or Entertainment or whatever. Although I had no music that was, you know, belonging to Sony whatsoever. So, it was most likely YouTube's algorithm because, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I have a few interesting stories today. Well, not a few interesting stories, just one pretty cool event after another today that happened. So, first things first, shit, I don't remember. Pardon my language. Oh, right. I was in Kroger this morning, and I was looking around, and I was getting ready to leave. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw the movie section that they have. Like, they have a small area that has movies and DVDs and whatnot. You'll never guess what they had over there for $6 frickin' dollars. Okay. Anyone familiar with the Super Mario Brothers movie that came out, I don't know how long. I've seen part of the movie on YouTube whenever I was younger, but I actually thought about getting it. I might, but the thing is I won't be able to broadcast it. But what I will do is I will make a review of it, because that's one of the things I plan on doing. Hey, letter! Oh, 10 out of 50 scraps, okay. Also the letter scraps, that'll be a part of a sequel to a collectathon that I did on my channel for Easter eggs and other various secrets on GTA 5. And that was a mouthful. Oh right, I forgot to pop onto my own stream. And where the hell is my O? Where the hell is my O? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. But, then I, went over to Walmart, and as I walked into the Walmart parking lot, I saw a car that had the Tesla logo, so I went up closer and I saw that it said Tesla Mobile Service. And I saw a guy in there. I didn't bother to talk to him because he was most likely busy with something. But here's the funny thing. The car that he was in... Okay, this is going to be really ironic, because you guys best know Tesla for their electric vehicles and whatnot, which are ultimately the inspiration for the coil vehicles in this game. Except for the Brawler, because the Brawler, despite being a coil vehicle, is powered by gas. Coil is GTA's version of Tesla. I just said that. But here's the thing, though. The car that the guy was in was a Ford. which makes gas-powered vehicles. You can kind of see what I'm getting at here, like seriously. I'm not sure why, but I thought it was really hilarious how there was someone in a gas-powered vehicle, yet they work for a company that makes electric vehicles. I don't know, I just found that really hilarious. But the thing that's not so hilarious and something that's actually quite cool is, guess who saw an old Porsche today? Yes, I am pronouncing that name right. It is pronounced Porsche, not Porsche. I mean, some people say Porsche, but the actual pronunciation, according to Germany, because it is a German-made vehicle, is Porsche. Also, Doom Guy outfit. Booyah! Oh, also, something else to mention. I'm not sure why, but I was looking at other copyright claims on my streams that I've done, and there was one from my episode 3, my Let's Play of Duke Nukem 3D 20th Anniversary World Tour. There were 2 songs that weren't even in the frickin' game at all. There's In Hiding, and I think the other one was Hiding the Secrets or something, or Taking Names, or Kitchen Ace and Taking Names. And here's the thing, those songs are not in the game. Besides, Duke Nukem and Doom are 2 different IPs owned by 2 different companies, so they're not connected in any way, shape, or form. And oh, I forgot my coil Voltic was destroyed. Well, I guess that's what happens when you're very forgetful.
Hey, I can't say too much because they're listening. But there's more to those hangars on Maze Bank foreclosures than you might realize. You buy one, you buy me. Well, I mean, you buy a partnership with me. We'll go in together on the air freight business. Now, how's that sound, huh? Hello? Hello? You there? Oh, God damn it. I hate cold calling.
Alright, something else I should mention, I think from now on, instead of playing like...
Alright, we might be ready to move on this.
Be quiet, Lester. I was gonna say, instead of playing music, like actual music, I think I'll just stick to video game music, because it just seems more safe. I mean, I say that, and yet I've played Nintendo music, and I've also gotten, like, claims from that, even though... Here's the thing. Nintendo, newsflash. I said in my... What the hell? That person just drew... No, not drew, but they drove into the fence. They're just like, yeah. Okay, what I was going to...
We might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
Okay... I was going to say... Although first I should probably make an insurance claim. We're talking about copyright claims, and now we're talking about insurance claims.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help. I can do that.
And now it's in my garage, even though other times it's been showing up at the depot. Place. What I was gonna say is, I plainly say in my descriptions nowadays, copyright infringement on this channel never will be or has been.
Let's not pussyfoot around. I know who you are. I know what you're into. We've put up a property on Maze Bank foreclosures, and you're just the kind of tenant we want taking it. You'll be starting an underground operation in more ways than one. Log on, click buy, and we're in business.
This car looks so cool. Anyways, I was going to say, yeah, I was gonna say, No, what I was gonna say is, damn it. I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess what I can say is the Ruiner looks really cool. Look at this. It's beauty. Oh, right. I plainly say in my descriptions that copyright infringement is not ever intended, nor will it ever be. And apparently video game music from popular video games is somehow copyright infringement, even though it's from a video game. I mean, if it's actual music from the band, you'd think, oh, well, I might get into trouble with that. Even though I played frickin' I played the song Louder by DJ Fresh, featuring, I think it's Cheyenne Evans or something. I didn't get anything. But the moment I play Star Fox music, it's just like, I mean, I get it. It's owned by Nintendo, but it's video game music. If someone wants to have music in their stream or their video, let them. I'm not saying this as a way to hate on Nintendo. It's just me saying you don't need to get onto streamers or any kind of YouTubers who make any kind of content for just simply featuring music. And I don't want to resort to royalty-free music, especially by Kevin MacLeod. Because seriously, okay, here's something that I absolutely hate. There's something I absolutely hate, and there's something I'm not interested in. The thing I absolutely hate is all that royalty-free music that sounds like some kind of kiddie song. The thing I don't have any interest in is family-friendly channels. Well, except for Stephen George, otherwise known as Stephen Vloggers, Stephen Plays on YouTube. They inspired me to make this channel my vlogging channel, which I desperately need to upload to. Jeez. But, their channel, ever since I first watched it, I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. But the stuff I don't like is FGTV. We got all these Minecraft YouTubers, because apparently they think Minecraft is the most amazing thing in the universe. I don't know, I'm just saying, this is my opinion, so don't cram yours down my throat saying, why did you say that? Listen, if someone has no interest or doesn't like something, don't force them to like it or have any interest in it. Because it's their personal opinion, and if they don't like something, they don't like it. If they do like something, then they like it. You don't have to cram your opinions or your likings to one thing down their throat. That's like me trying to cram my opinions on Doom to someone who doesn't like first-person shooters. Like, if they don't like shooters, then they don't like shooters. If they don't like games like Grand Theft Auto or any other open world game, then they don't like it. Plain and simple. So don't try and say, oh, you're spouting hate, or me. Oh, whoa! Dude, you're the one who ran into me when I was turning. Jackass. And another thing, this also applies to whenever I dress up as video game characters. Like, more recently, I dressed up like Fox McCloud or Wolf O'Donnell. They don't look at all like the actual characters. I just dress up to kind of look like them because I'm inspired. And the same thing with Doom Guy. Like, I'm dressed up as him, yet I don't get any copyright claims. Why? Pretty simple. Because I don't mean to infringe on any copyright things or anything like that. I'm just me being myself, just trying to have fun. But, with all that being said, this is a stream called Driven to Win. And no, that has no connection to the Cars 3 game that came out several months ago. Or however many months ago. Instead, we're just going to be doing, well, what any sane person would do. Jobs. Yeah, I got bored. Alright, let's do this thing. It's called experimentation, children. I'm not trying to hack, I'm not trying to do anything. I was just seeing if people made this kind of stuff, okay? Plus I'm not scrapped. What is this, strafe? I'm not metal. Okay, fine, I have iron in my blood, but I'm not a robot. I'm a wolf. Yeah, okay. Also, can I just say that the Pfister 811 looks marvelous in ice white? Yes, I just said marvelous, folks. It's not gay. It's called speaking your mind. Just ignore the crap I just said. Not crap, I don't know. You know what? Because I just so happen to have a friend from Sweden. Because of the fact that I like a certain Swedish YouTuber and streamer. And it ain't PewDiePie because of the whole, like, comes in with 2 slices of cheesecake. Hello. And you know what? Because everything looks nice and black, and no, I'm not being racist, I'm just saying, things look good in black. My PS4 is black. My Xbox One S, not X, that's coming out next month. So, oh, that is such a nice... Hey, finally come in the house. Hey, that's good. Choose on. Don't move to 3, there's zombies there. Yes, that was an Earthbound reference. Okay. Like, the Xbox One S I have is white. Oh, I didn't hear anything. Okay. I think I see something poking out of the ground over there, or whatever. So, oh, this car, oh, it's so good. I don't care if it's slower than the newer cars. It's so nice. Like, you were looking at Swedish engineering. And the thing is, the reason why I like Sweden isn't just because of Mark Skeletor or Vinesauce Joel. Hey, Carl. It's not just because I have a friend from Sweden. Actually, I think I have more. Door. I adore the door. I adore. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. Yeah. Also, if you saw in the description, yeah, that happened, but I'm pretty sure it's probably YouTube's algorithm, because that's only happened on one of my streams from Take-Two. No, I didn't stream from Take-Two. I'm just saying, like, only one of those claims from Take-Two ever happened, and that was on my most recent GTA Online episode, which was a couple of days ago. And no, that's not why I decided not to stream for a few days. I just decided to have a break. Because someone was knocking on the door and nothing was there. Oh. How are your animals? I like how the front wheels, they're acting like they're not spinning, but it's because the car going so fast. But like, the reason why I like... Oh, Star Fox has been asleep since the day you last streamed. Aww. He's a sleepy kitty. Kidda. Also called a cake. Or a cade. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, then you know what I mean. Although I'm not a cat, I'm a wolf. A badass wolf. Meow. This race lied to me. Oh, it's too bad I have no headphones because they broke yesterday and I have no volume. I kind of can hear you a little. Nope. Yeah, that sucks. I feel like an asshole for laughing at that. I'm sorry. Also, if you guys see there's 3 people watching, one of them is actually just me watching over my stream. You guys know the gist. I started doing this a while back and I thought it'd stick. Also, for those who aren't aware, I mentioned earlier that from now on I'm just going to be playing music from video games. Yeah, I won't be back until I get sound. Where it's at. Okay. Might take a week for my new PC. You getting a new PC? What kind? I swear, if it's a Dell Inspiron, then I will be jealous, because right now the only computer I have is this Lenovo IdeaPad. It's really good, though. It's a really good computer. It's a laptop, but it's still very good. Especially since I can run GZ Doom and play Doom 2 or Doom Ultimate Doom and kick ass and take names. I like how I wing and then a split second later my phone goes like ding! Oh, now I have my helmet. Okay. Alright. Yeah, see, that race is lying, because I don't know. Jobs. Play job. Bookmarked. Also, to the people who think, oh, the Transform races are just going to be in tunables, I get it. They were in the files for Smuggler's Run, not the game, the DLC. But that doesn't mean it's going to be an update. It's not going to be an update, because here's the thing. Rockstar Games actually hyped this DLC up for a couple of months. And you're probably thinking, okay, well, what does that mean? It just simply means that, yeah, it's probably going to be a fairly big DLC, because think about it. If it really was a tunable thing, then it would probably just be a small thing. And I get it, the functionality for Transform races was already in the game whenever the Smuggler's Run DLC came out, but here's the thing. That was because of the fact that it was most likely unintentionally added in, only for people to find out. And plus, if it really was a tunable update, then they probably wouldn't be hyping it up this much. Hell, it probably wouldn't even get a trailer. So that can only mean that yes, it is going to be an update. The thing is, another thing. I watched a video from Det Saintsman. Yes, I watched that guy. He's not bad. He's actually quite good. Compared to Mr. Boss for the Win, who is just ugh. You know, I'm not saying that Saintsman does any clickbait, because he doesn't. He does the actual opposite. He just does awesomeness. Easy, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. this happened. Like, I kept pressing up and it wouldn't let me go up. Bookmarked, raises. There we go. There we go. Let's see if it's actually true though, because usually when people do this, it's just clickbait. I was just seeing if there was clickbait. And motorcycles! Does that mean I get to use the Shotaro? Because I'm not dead. Talking like a 3-year-old, what the hell? Vader, Sanchez Livery, Ruffian, PCJ, Nemesis. Also, that bike's name Double T. Okay, it's called Double T. If you make that into TT, innuendo much, you get it. Double T. Say TT twice, it sounds like you're saying titty. That joke is bad, I'm sorry. Also, the bike's name Batty is like a reference to something I don't want to mention. But it's a reference. Wait, don't they have the Akuma? Okay, fine, let's do the Ruffian. Says Ruffian sounds like a badass name. Not so badass one. Huh, this thing is actually kind of cool. I mean, sure, it's outclassed by any other vehicle, but I mean, in its class, but it's outclassed in its own class, but whatever. It's actually quite a cool bike. Actually, I better wonder how much is the Ruffian. Nice save. I said nice save. Climb up the damn hill, mountain, whatever the hell this thing is. Did I really miss that? Really, game? Seriously. Game logic. Somehow you miss a checkpoint even though you go right through it. Whatever. Also, you can go cross-country. And no, I was not saying contra, I was saying country, but... Okay, hold on. And here's another thing about the Transform Races thing. Rockstar explicitly stated that it's the next evolution in stunt racing. You're probably thinking, okay, well, what's the big deal about that? Cunning Stunt Special Vehicle Circuit back in March was, you know, an update. And it had a vehicle, I think. Actually, it had more than just one vehicle. There was the Rustin, there was a whole bunch of stuff, and it was an update. So, what makes people think that Transform Races, despite the fact that the files for its functionality, note, I said functionality, are in the Smuggler's Run DLC? It's mainly because of the fact that the stunt races themselves were not in the files, but rather the functionality was, so people dug in, checked it out, and yeah. There we go. Checkpoint. But yeah, like all I'm saying is this is literally a new Cunning Stunts DLC. Also, yes, as I stated before, Cunning Stunts is hold on. Actually, I had to look this up. Also, I know I'm rolling downhill, but rollin', rollin', rollin'. Mountains keep on rollin'. I don't care if I said that wrong. I'm just meh. Okay, speaking of meh, also, why the hell did I do that? The Emoji Movie is getting a digital release, which means inevitably we're going to have to deal with it being on physical release on DVD and Blu-ray. Can someone explain to me why that movie was made? Oh, right. Because apparently Sony cared more about canceling Popeye the Sailor Man, that movie we were promised, in order to make a really crappy movie about some things that aren't even important. Alright, there we go. Oh, what the? It was a concert video? Hold on. Oh, Metallica. 1998, guys. Year after I was born. Anyways, here it is. Really? Oh my god. Oh, there was an X right there, okay. Okay. The name of the update is Spoonerism. Switching the C in cunning and stunt, ST and stunts, makes the phrase stunning cunts. So yeah. Considering the fact that there are female players, I guess cunning stunts will be for stunning cunts. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to make a reference. No, not a reference, a joke, okay? I don't care if it was highly inappropriate, it's so funny, damn it. Oh, crap. There we go. That's what I get for making a bad joke. And making a spoonerism. It's like saying sucking blocks, and then, you know, spoonerism incoming. It's the effing socks. I don't know, I'm just weird. We're all weird inside. Also, wait. Hey, someone's watching again. Holy crap. I'm flying! Oh, wait. Wrong way. Well, that's fun. Note to self, never go full throttle. What I'm about to say may seem a little insensitive, but this is why you never go full retard, kids. How did I hit that and not fall off? Getting dunked on. I'm not a skeleton. Oh yeah, speaking of skeletons, also to the people who think, oh, we're probably not going to get the Cyclone because it doesn't have a trade price. If the DLC we're getting is stunt racing based, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a electric supercar that is much better than its little brother, the Baltic. The Cyclone is actually an unreleased supercar made by Coil in the game. And people think, oh, we're gonna get that last because it doesn't have a trade price. Listen, just because something in the game doesn't have a trade price doesn't exactly mean that we're getting it last. Okay? I mean, think about it. People think that the cunning stunts transform races. Yes, I'm calling it that because it is literally related to cunning stunts because of the, I don't know, boing. Just because the functionality of this update is in the game files doesn't mean the actual update is in the game files. It just means that the assets necessary to make the races are already in the game, but the update itself is not. So basically, we are going to get an update. And there's that one YouTuber who thinks, oh, we're getting the Halloween update the week before Halloween. How would that make sense? First of all, Halloween happens to fall on a Tuesday this year. And typically when a update is released, which some people call them DLCs because they are, they're released on a Tuesday. I mean, I think on one or two occasions they've had DLCs released on days other than Tuesday, but seriously. I'm pretty sure that we're going to be getting a Halloween update on Halloween. Because think about it. Think about it. I just hit that sign. It's a sign of something. Shut up. Shut up, you're on TV. I like how I just pulled up a little bit and it was like notifications, they block my chat. Even though I can just see the chat here, I mean, like on my laptop. Ow. Yeah, you can't pull out weapons. Oh man, I'm gonna shoot at someone's tires. Also, if someone's wondering if I'm going to be getting the new South Park game, I won't be able to at this moment in time because I don't have the money necessary to get it. I will get it at some point, and trust me when I say this, if there are any parts that have nudity in the game, you bet your tail I'm going to make sure to, let people know that, hey, I'm not trying to, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, yes, there will be nudity most likely, but know this, at least it ain't gonna be full-on nudity like crap. Or crap, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Actually, the only nudity I've actually seen, according to gameplay videos, is a little nipple slip from a character called Esmeralda, and like this character called Spontaneous Butte that you fight. Spoilers, by the way, but it's because I follow a channel that I recently discovered called Boss Fight Analysis on YouTube. All it is just nipple slips, though. Nothing too serious as far as I've seen. Of course, I haven't seen all their videos concerning the game, but once I do, I'll let you guys know how much nudity there is exactly, but I promise you this, it probably won't be the same as that first game, which is Stick and True. Stick and True. I think that's an indie there. Oh, whoa, I nearly hit that tree. I just buzzed by it. It's like, ew. Mew. Oh, wait. Actually, I can do better. No. Hell yeah. Hey, buddy. Oh, what? Hits front of car, hops up. I'm just like, screw you, boing. Ah! Oh, there's a video I saw recent, or no, not, well, it was kind of recently, like a week or two ago. Me hitting a tree, no, of this guy burping at cows, like he was standing at a fence. And he started burping at these cows, and eventually the cows came up to him. And I think it's because of the fact that in the video, his burps are like real deep, so it sounds kind of like a cow mooing, like. It was really hilarious, just like. It was really freaking funny. I don't know why, it was just really funny, okay? GTA Cuphead Edition. This person knows what's up. And yes, it is plain to see. Why? Because it's a plane, and it's plain to see. Sounded like Quagmire for a second. Giggity, giggity, giggity. I'm weird. I broke a fence with the power of what the hell? And just make that thing flap in the air. I think I did. Oh yeah, I did. I just looked at the footage on my laptop and it just like flew right up into the sky. Oh, there it is. Sends fence flying. Doesn't know where it is. Momentarily finding it. Meanwhile, that doesn't do it. I'm so looking forward to trying Cuphead. I swear I need a challenge. Well, people have said it's like Dark Souls, but it's not. I mean, people say that about Crash Bandicoot. The games are designed to be hard. And people are like, oh, I swear this game is harder than the original. It uses the same kind of stuff, but here's the thing. It's either because you haven't played the Crash Bandicoot games in years, or there is some genuine challenge concerning new game's physics because it uses a new engine, so obviously new physics, I guess. I don't know. What are y'all freaking out about? I'm just a freaking muscle car. I'm gonna freak out about something, just freak out about that. Someone's stretching. Well, this. That was a snack, because usually NPCs drop snacks. Yeah, he's stretching. I just stole. Wait, this is Chuck Norris's car? I don't know, because Chuck Norris loves me. I still can't believe that guy's like in his 70s and he still looks the same as ever. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's really cool. Like, seriously, Chuck Norris is so cool. He looks older, but he never ages. Like, hell, Chuck Norris is so cool. Okay then, game. Sure. Have it your way. Okay, Chuck Norris is so cool. He helped me out of that pit. Chuck Norris is so cool. When he looks at the sun, it's blinded. Chuck Norris is so freaking cool. When he punches a rock, it turns to diamonds. Yes, he beat the sun in a staring contest. Chuck Norris is so cool. He makes dogs become wolves. He makes bears become bigger bears. No, not those kinds of bears. Especially since Inside Out, that movie made by Disney, referenced that. For those who don't know, Chuck Norris is so tough. Even Cell couldn't absorb him. Chuck Norris is so cool. Gygas's calls were absorbed by Chuck Norris's awesomeness. Gygas is the one who lost for him, so take that with a grain of salt. Gygas is awesome. Yes, I refuse to say that he's scary because he's not scary to me. I'm a badass tough kid. Chuck Norris is so cool. There's a constellation of him. And every time he comes to your town, the constellation appears. It is called Chuckus Norrisus. I don't care if that didn't make sense. It made sense to me. Now shut up and eat your vegetables. Chuck Norris is so cool that any car he touches becomes a Lamborghini. Like the Huracan I saw a few days ago. Yes, guys, I actually saw a Huracan. Not a hurricane, a Huracan. Voice crack much, seriously. I hate having those. Chuck Norris is so cool. Godzilla died just talking about it. Chuck Norris is so freaking cool that he was once sent to outer space to destroy an asteroid that was sent here, and he ended up ending the dinosaurs. And the dinosaurs were replaced with Chuck Norris. There's only one man to mesh the equivalent power of all the dinosaurs. Chuck Norris is so tough. He was DLC in Marvel vs. Capcom. You know, IGN's review of that game was just... They said, oh, the characters and the... I like being biased about everything. They gave Doom a 7.1 out of 10 because of the repetitive arenas and loadouts and multiplayer. The repetitive arenas, really, I don't get it. The loadouts and multiplayer. Isn't that how most first-person shooters work? Oh, holy crap, I didn't blow up. I'm alive! But like, seriously, they're just like, there's repetitive arenas in the game and multiplayer has loadouts and oh my god. CJ, catch the train! Chuck Norris is so tough, the animatronics in FNAF are pretty good. Damn right. Like, seriously. They're just like, oh, there's loadouts and multiplayer, that's a turn off. Listen, I played the Doom beta and alpha, and I can just safely say that those were awesome. I don't care what anyone says, multiplayer in Doom 2016 is fantastic. Is it the best multiplayer? Of course not. There's multiplayer's better than it, like, although this isn't exactly a first-person shooter, but it can be if you turn on first-person mode. But Grand Theft Auto Online is superior in every way. There's places you could go to, there's cars you could drive, there's guns you could get, there's a car wreck that almost happened. But like, seriously, they're just saying that because Chuck Norris is so tough. Even RoboCop and the Terminator couldn't. I like how I'm just saying, my point is Chuck Norris is so tough. I just started rating your comment without saying something. My point is, a game doesn't need to have the best multiplayer to be good. It just needs to have a tolerable and good multiplayer. Especially since there was an update rather recently for Doom 2016 called Update 666. Yes, you all know what that meant. And here's the thing. It fixes up multiplayer. It removes the DLC from the game and gives you every single DLC item. It allows you to reset your character menu. Chuck Norris is so tough, he's the reason why Bowser stopped kidnapping Peach. Agreed. Agreed. Excuse me, did you not see the fact that I wrecked? Idiot. There's no NPCs in this game. They're just like, move out of the way! Even though they clearly just saw a car just wreck right in front of them. But now the engine starts burning. Not burning, just smoking. Wait, you're smoking, baby. Chuck Norris is so tough, he didn't cure the T-virus, he destroyed it. And that is why Resident Evil needs Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is so awesome. I apologize for the voice crack. Chuck Norris is so awesome that he is the BFG Doom guy has. He turned into a freaking big effing gun to help our favorite hero that kills demons. That's how awesome he is. Oh my gosh. Hey, guys, guess what? Vespa! There's a car over here. Oh, that's the Penumbra. Okay. Out of the way! Out of the way! Oh, come on. I only hit one person and instantly get a 1 level. Come on. First of all, this thing is hard to control when it's all jacked up like this. Second of all, that was just one person. Usually, you have to kill like more than one. And no, I was not intending to hurt anyone. Okay. Gotta get out of here. Chuck Norris is so tough, he aced Dark Souls with a blindfold. Actually, yes, he did. Chuck Norris is so cool. Cuphead just turned into Cup. Chuck Norris is so cool, he makes bushes solid objects. He also makes smoke come out of my car. Well, that was cool. Chuck Norris is so tough, wow, he's a bitch. Makes sense, I mean, you weren't the only one who needed to be determined. Chuck Norris is the determination. So all along in Undertale, determination is Chuck Norris. I don't think I said determination. And hey, look, it's the Playboy Mansion. And yes, I am aware that the guy who founded Playboy died recently. But I don't follow Playboy because I don't read porn magazines and I'm not into porn. So all I can say is May he be missed, but at the same time, I don't care because I'm not into porn. At all. That is all, thank you. Chuck Norris is so tough. He stole Bulma from Vegeta and got away with it. Yes. I'm so awesome, I made a sprinkler turn on. You can actually get back in. Wanted to pretend to drive a broken down car. Come on, game. Alright, I was gonna grind some more. Also, Buffalo. That was cool. Rex is so cool that the demons from Doom bowed to him. That is also true. Oh, also, something I probably should have mentioned a while back. I have found out how much a DVD copy of E.T. the Extraterrestrial movie is. Like, I think it's only at Target, but the DVD copy of the movie goes for $10, so if you want to get that, then hey, $10, not a bad price. Rex is so cool, even Lady Gaga asked him out in a hurry. Thank you. Just frickin' thank you. Yes! There was a clothing store right over here. And then again, I was walking towards this one, which is close to my other apartment, so... No, I'll just go to this one. Ah. I just started... I just burped and made a car drive. I just went like, bro. The car just went. What? I still can't believe I saw that old-fashioned Porsche 911. And no, I don't mean the actual event 911, I mean the car 911. Big difference. Alright.
I can tell you have good taste.
Rex is so cool, the US promoted him as president of Mars. Even though Rex is officially from a planet called Pradon, I still agree. Yes, it's pronounced Pradon, even though it's spelled P-R-E-D-O-N. Rex is so cool that he was hired by the Justice League. You don't need no Justice League. Or almost said Justin's League. Justice League, I mean. how is that pants?
We have that in multiple colors.
That's so cool. He's the reason why GTA and Saints Row did a full team up. Indeed. No, I still can't believe no. Okay, what I was trying to say there is, I still can't believe you can wear these kinds of vest things with shirts and stuff. That's actually kind of cool. Sadly, these, no. Like, I never
Did you
did
find
that.
your size?
I'm not even joking. It's so cool even Markiplier and Jacksepticeye want to do a gameplay with him. Not PewDiePie though. Like, I liked him for a while, but after what he did, like I don't want to mention it because of the fact that I would get myself into controversy, but essentially he said the N-word. I think you all know what I meant by that. Like, I'm not a racist at all. I've never been a racist. I absolutely hate racism.
Those are so comfortable.
Yeah, PewDiePie. You know, for a DLC that's focused on smuggling illegal cargo, I'm pretty sure that this kind of clothing would be kind of unfitting. I mean, I get it. You're trying to be fashionable, but the fact that they have fur jackets, and no, the fur is not the thing that turns me off, is just... I'm pretty sure the whole point of being a smuggler is to be shady, not flashy with clothing. And no, I'm not a smuggler myself. What's next? You're gonna smuggle donuts? Sure as hell hope so. Oh, I thought that said Russian letter. Letter? No, leather.
Those are selling like hotcakes.
Also, yeah, Max Payne. I think Max Payne wears this. I don't know. That Indian guy. Tits. Tits. I'm weird, man. just started nodding like a dumbass and I just said tits. I don't know, I just think that's funny that I do that. Or did that? I don't know. I'm just like, tits. I'm weird, man, I'm sorry. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Brown dragon. It's a brown dragon! I don't know. The way I just nodded, I just saw myself in my camera and I'm just like... Tits. I'm the weirdest person you'll ever meet if you ever meet me in real life. I swear. I'm not even trying to fake that laughter there. I actually... Just the fact that it was just... I don't know. It was just... I'm just nodding. No, I don't have any children. At all. Also, and I thought that my black shirt I have in real life was baggy. Oh my gosh. No, I don't have any children. Is it weird that this makes you look like a weird...
If you can't find your size, we'll order it.
The thing I'm about to say is gonna sound pretty, controversial, but it makes me look like one of those Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm sorry, okay? It's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm gonna shut up now, I'm sorry. I still can't get over me nodding like an idiot and just saying, tits. Alright, tits.
That'll look great on you.
Yes. Oh my god, there's like 114 hoodies in this game now. Fashionable jackets! Oh, whoa, that looks awesome. Look at that. I know that's nearly 8,000, which is really weird because that wouldn't cost that much in real life, but oh my god, that purple camo hoodie looks... How old am I? List 19 plus 1. 20. If you're gonna ask me any personal info, like where I live, hell no. Oh, whoa. I'm getting like anime vibes from this jacket. I'm sorry, but that literally looks like something I've seen from an anime or something. Not that I watch anime, I've watched some before. 40. Okay, thanks for the question. Is there an orange hoodie? Okay, yes there is. Alright.
You won't find those anywhere else.
Nice to know. Thanks for stopping by the channel, I guess. Okay. Boy. So that's why he said tits and made me look like an idiot. I still can't believe I'm just nodding like a jackass and I'm just like, tits. I'm one random person, I swear.
That material is imported.
Turts. Teats. Tarts. Tips. I don't know. I stopped making sense when I was like, I don't know how old. Alright, accessories. And are you kidding me right now? Why are notifications always in the way? Seriously, it's like...
I can tell you have good taste.
Why, thank you. Wait, what the hell does that mean? Now to complete the look, I present to you. Damn it. I present to you, damn it. Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, no. That's for Ghost. Yes, I'll make that outfit soon.
Take your time.
Thank you. We should actually make a video, not just live streams. I would, but this is my only way of making content for this channel. I have a vlogging channel, but I haven't uploaded there in a while because, you know, I've been caught up in stuff, so, yeah. It doesn't look purple, it looks blue. Alright, never mind, that is blue. That is purple. That is pink. That is LGBT. I support that, by the way.
We have that in multiple colors.
No, LGBT does not mean lettuce, bacon, tomato. Wait. Lettuce, bacon, guacamole. Oh yeah, there was red actually.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I just stepped out 5 seconds ago. What the hell do you want? Yeah, see, there it is. Oh, that looks so menacing. Like, okay, because these are based on, like, Tron. Oh, man. I've actually thought about this for a while now, but I've actually thought about making a, oh, boy. Oh, right, it was this mini-series that would be, like, on a bunch of deathmatch maps, but they're made to be, like, mission-looking where you have to do certain things. And what I was thinking is basically, like the concept behind that would be you're a special program designed to take down a virus, and you have to take down a deadly virus known as Exodus, like EX0DU5, you know, Exodus, you know. And basically you have to fight through its legions of, you know, oh, what the, why did I, oh right, because my car is dead. Throw a funeral. And I'm probably gonna get it down here, aren't
Landon Roberts, dude. I know, trippy, right? It's just like a freaking dude.
I like how he doesn't even react to a car being like 5 feet from me.
What the? What the hell? See here. Oh, God. Dude's out. Oh, shit.
Oh!
You're going down, asshole. Whoa.
Mine now. Oh, there goes that door.
What up, man?
Oh, still okay. Run. Ow. Run. Ow. Thanks. Your sword. Oh, what the- I'm perfectly fine. I'm fine, perfectly fine.
Watch it.
Boing. That's cool. You'll never take me alive! What? Come and get me! I'm trying to make them get in there. Oh. Follow me! Oh, what the? How did that not blow up? Oh man, come on, hit the thing. Ah. What are you trying to do? Oh, oh man. Chased me. Just keep running in circles around him. What are they doing? Come on, you're supposed to be smart. You're supposed to hit stuff. What fun. That's what you get for not being smart. Oh shit. I'm out of here. Oh man, now I have a 3-star, 1 level. Whoa, that was cool. Police! I did it for the glory of awesome. What kind of car is that? bum 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 bum. What the? Is he shirtless? Okay, that is really cool. Hey, guys, guess what? This is Soldier 76's car. Come on, drive. Drive, damn it. There. I'm gonna go to jail. But I'm so awesome. Prisoners, fuckers. Well, excuse me, good sirs. Went to sleep. Oh. I'm weird.
one day.
Racist. I like how I just yell racist and that one person just drives off.
That's astonishing.
Wait, ow. You know, in real life, your clothing would be like worn out.
What the fuck, dude?
I just broke his window. I'm like, whoosh.
Maybe if you people drove on the left.
Okay.
Maybe a few people drove on the left. Oh, okay.
Wow.
I'm like, ding.
Get a move on. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? Shut me up.
As many as it takes to get home. And however many it takes to run this guy over. Ah! Ooh, I see we got a badass here. Hey, buddy. Where'd you learn your attitude? Cereal box? Stupidity class?
Son of a bitch.
There's a lot of blood. This is fun. They just drove into a wall like, yeah. No. I'm just like, oh wait. I just tried to back up. Yeah, I think it's time to hit the hay. Yep. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Wait a minute. We can't end this yet. We still haven't grinded for more money. Alright, let's do a few more races and, you know, do stuff. Let's do Lost in Space. I think I've done that before, but, you know. More cash, give me some. I wish I could, but you're not here. Oh, what the? GTA style, huh? Alright. Prove that I can drive good, but choose not to. Also, okay then. Wait a minute. I haven't seen a world record thing like that on here, so yeah, I don't think I have done this race. I might have been, but it might have been like a long time ago. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll sell the Baltic. It's not a very good car anymore. Especially when that kind of stuff happens. Seriously. Why is it that apparently the one supercar I just so happen to have and would prefer to drive with just can't? Really?
Hey! You see my face, amigo? Re-fucking-member it, I'm your goddamn boss!
Let's go back into the game. Ugh, God. Note to self. Sell car, then get a better one. Seriously, I didn't know that apparently the Baltic was a terrible choice. I mean, then again, the top speed, like, it's below what you would expect. But seriously, why is it that that's the one car that apparently can't make it? I mean, sure, there's probably the Vaca, but the Vaca is gas powered. God. Good job, bookmarked. Blah, 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 blah. Let's try that again, but this time without the suckage. Whatever. I don't know. Let's actually use a vehicle instead of the one that I like. Yeah, custom Voltic, you're gonna be gone soon. Now see, the Zentorno right here. This thing is perfect. Good speed, good acceleration. Traction could be a little better, but you know, it's a Zentorno. Well, that's fun. Texting while driving, children. Alright, there's that dreaded jump that... Let's hope this car is the right one. If not, then I'll have to quit again, then get probably the X80 Proto. Make it, 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 yeah! Jesus Christ, that was explosive. Let's rock it. Man, I was hoping to do a flawless run. Oh, there's got the checkpoint. And dead. No, not dead. So much for that flawless run, eh? I'm just also that one guy who said, "Oh, you should make more content than just live streams." I really can't do more than just live streams, dude. It sounded like I just said live streams. Hell yeah. Time to rock it. is that? That surprised me. I'm just like. Ouch indeed. Also. man, I wanted to do that hoop thing that people do. They like aim the vehicle up and go through that hoop. Oh, come on! That was a cool stunt. Come on, that was bullcrap. That's better. I've actually seen someone do a really cool stunt and they got 400 RP for that. I really don't understand how that works, but I guess it's because you do a really crazy stunt and actually stick it. I've done it. There appears to be a steering malfunction. What?
Norse Mutual. We're here to help. I can do that.
Is it wrong of turned on I am? You're a dick without a dick. You're going down now. Oh, fuck.
Pardon you.
Let's not pussyfoot around. I know who you are. I know what you're into. We've put up a property on Maze Bank foreclosures, and you're just the kind of tenant we want taking it. You'll be starting an underground operation in more ways than one. Log on, click buy, and we're in business.
Goodness gracious! Oi, hey! Oh, yeah.
Thank you for calling. A driver's on the way.
What do you mean you'll be at cardio striptease class? What the hell is that? Look, I don't need my wife gyrating for the whole world to see.
Where are we heading?
Fine. I guess I'll go bowling or something. Bye.
All right, I'll get you there. If you tip, my food gets heavier.
Sea is strange. Losing sea on Freedom is way better. actually this tired. Just trying to stay awake. I'm struggling. Pinch my ear in my bed.
Okay, here we are then.
Thanks. That guy's nice. Yeah, at least I'm home again. And I'll be Kelly's ex. And I'll be Kelly's XC, but. Oh well. Well, I think it's high time I went to bed. But not before going to the restroom and maybe putting on my pajamas. I'm just saying, Earth's clothing is pretty similar to well, my planet's, but that's that. We have done all we can to grind for tomorrow's update. Well, hopefully it's an update, because like I said earlier, the only thing that's tunable is just the transform race assets, like the checkpoints and stuff, which are really the only things. Other than that, it's just we just grinded for some money, we just chilled out, and then in the end I decided to RPS my first Persona Rex. And yes, at some point I will be bringing back Ghost, but you'll see what I mean. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you did, then please like, comment, and subscribe. The only reason why I looked over there is because I saw that my door was still open. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as well as turn on notifications and let your friends know all about the channel. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great night, and as always, keep on rocking.